How's it going, everyone? We're here to check out the Lunar New Year submissions, and unfortunately this week I have a lot of personal stuff going on, and I just wasn't able to get the video. There's almost 200 skins, I think over 170, so we're just going to do my personal top 10, and then you guys can check out the other 100 plus skins in the video description down below. So starting off here, we have ourselves the Golden Snake Poncho and Bandana set by GBG, and this is done really well. We have a couple of kind of like snake ponchos, but they kind of clip a lot, and this one is just done beautifully. You can see the details in the scales, the coins, and the medallions. All of it just is really well done. You can see the rope is a separate item from the snake. They're not all just one kind of flat entity. And then the bandana is a little bit interesting. It doesn't wrap all the way around, so I think that might be a bit of an issue, but it is so unique. You know, here it is. We'll just have to see. Maybe just the poncho. Next, we have ourselves something pretty cool. It's the Chinese New Year jacket cape by Duck. And yeah, every time we get a jacket that's cut into a cape, they seem to do really well. A lot of people love them, so I could see this one doing quite well. It has these really cool kind of shoulder cuts. And then if we take a look at the back, it has the emblem for snake, has some blossoms, and it just altogether is really well done. It also still includes a hoodie as well, so it's a caped hoodie, or a hooded cape. Next up, moving on to our deployables, we have ourselves the Year of the Snake box by Samoda. And every year so far, I think without a fail, we've gotten the small box for whatever the Lunar New Year is. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a kind of dead giveaway gonna be there. It doesn't glow, but it has a nice little carving. It does look like it's actual gold engraving, or gold. I don't know if that's the right term, but one way or another, this one is just a simple, easy one. Moving on, we do have ourselves a furnace. It is the Lunar Snake Furnace by Jimmy, and as you can see here, it has kind of like a very shiny, polished kind of ruby cobbled together. There's lots of coins all around, and you've got this golden snake coiled all around it, and it has these gems for eyes, and when it lights up, well, you'll see it actually has a little added effect. Moving on, we have a door for you, the Lunar Wood Snake Double Door. There you go. And as you can see, these vipers, I almost said, they're cobras, it looks like, are kind of the main piece here. Then you have a bunch of little lanterns around the edges, and then you've kind of got like this little cloudscape below, and every bit of it is its own layer. There's details to it. It doesn't look too flat, and this is just a prime example of how to really just use that. And it has a very cool glow, which we'll show you here shortly. And then we have something for everyone that likes the bright and shine, the Neon Snake Garage Door by Mr. 38. And as you can see, it has like a custom kind of wood roller, and that is adorned with some gold. And then you've got some gold around the edges, and then the rest just has this neon kind of peaceful looking snake. He's kind of a mix between a snake and a worm, and he looks like he's sleepy or something. And you know, with a little puff of the cloud coming out right there too, it almost looks like he's puffing some smoke out like a dragon. So there you go. Let's go ahead and kill the lights, and you can see that the roller has quite a bit of glow, that kind of shine off of the neon, and it's just a very bright, beautiful glow. Then if we come over here to the double door, you'll see that it has a kind of ominous glow with the oranges and reds and the yellow eyes, but what's really cool is kind of the shading on everything. You can just kind of see the highlight around the clouds and around the lanterns is just really well done. Then if we move over to our furnace here, you'll see it has a pretty normal glow in the front, but that the gems light up with this green kind of spooky glow for the snake. And I think that's just a very cool design. Alright, moving on, we do have a rock to start you off here. It comes in two versions. There's one with the gold snake, but we have so many gold snakes everywhere. I thought the green one maybe kind of popped a little bit more. But you've got this really kind of jungly jade green snake popping out of this egg rock. And it's just really well done. The sculpting is done well on it. It's hard to sometimes make things really look not weird on the surface of the rock. And I think this really does look like a little snake popping out. And if you want to see the alt version, of course, I always have the collection down below. Moving on, we've got ourselves the Chinese Lantern Double Barrel Shotgun by Sodener. And as you can see here, it's got a lantern kind of design, and then you've got dragon scale, or maybe snake scales in this particular case, with gold adornment. Aiming down the sides here, you'll see lots of gold, and including a kind of gold layer of paint over that old rusty screwdriver. Now, it does come in two different versions, a glow and not glow. And man, that glows is so cool. I love how much it looks like a lantern, but it would pretty much give you away a little too easily. So I don't know. How do you guys feel? Glow or no glow? Next up, we've got a SAR for you, and it's the Serpent's Bite SAR by Yan. And this just has a really cool kind of design, as the snake itself has kind of like a pearlescent scales. It's got the white body and just that kind of off-white and tan, light tan kind of browns going on there. And this is just a beautiful example. It's art, but it's not just painted on, it's sculpted. The snake pops up, all the details pop separately. It just is absolutely beautiful. Aiming down the sights, you do have some red dots against the gold. Last but not least of my top 10 here, we have the Year of the Snake L96 by Little Ranger. And as you can see, it's just got this golden viper on it. You've got clouds, you've got gold and green and red. Just a very beautiful, well sculpted gun. Aiming it down the sights, you can see there's a golden viper there. And we can pop a little reload. But that's going to do it, guys. Just my top 10. Sorry it is a shorter video, but we'll be back on Thursday. Back to normal as far as I know, if everything scheduled goes the way it should. So we'll be back for that. I hope you all find something you like. Don't forget to check out the rest of the 100+ skins down in the description of the video. I'll have that workshop link. Thanks for watching. Stay rusty.